Hey kids, welcome to section 5.2, total purchase price. Today we're going to learn how to calculate the total purchase price. How do the sales taxes you pay get to the proper government agencies? Well, when you pay your amount at a store, the store has to then send the sales tax to the appropriate government, whether that be the city, the state, the county, the country. It is the retailer's job to get all of the tax money to the proper place. So vocab, most stores give you a sales receipt as your proof of purchase. If you've ever tried to return anything at a store, you've got to have that sales receipt. It shows the selling price of each item or service you purchased. It also shows the total selling price of all the items purchased, any sales tax, and then the total purchase amount. That total purchase price is equal to the total selling price plus the sales tax. So we calculated in the last section how to find sales tax by multiplying the total selling price by the tax rate. And now we're going to learn that in order to find that total purchase price, you're going to take the sales tax and add it on to the total amount of items that you were purchasing. So if you can do section 5.1, finding sales tax, all you have to do is add it back on to do today. So example number 1, Wesley Novak bought two-way radios for $59.99 each, 2 surge protectors at $19.99, a wireless printer router for $79.98, and 3 color ink cartridges at $34.99 each. What is the total purchase price if he lives in West Virginia where the sales tax rate is 6%? So we need to figure out his total amount that he purchased. So we have two-way radios and they're $59.99 each. So that means that I'm going to take 2 and multiply by $59.99 plus. Now we have 2 surge protectors at $19.99. Now it does not say $19.99 each. It just says 2 at $19.99. So that means that we're just going to add $19.99. Then we've got a wireless printer router for $79.98. And then we have 3 color ink cartridges, and they're each $34.99. So here we do have to multiply 3 times $34.99. All right, so now we have to do some simplifying. So 2 times $59.99 is $119.98. We've got that $19.99 there. We've got the $79.98. And then 3 times $34.99 is $104.97. So if I add all of this up, I'm going to get $324.92. Now, that would be the total purchase price. Now, I need to find the sales tax and then add it on. So to find the tax, I'm going to take my total purchase price, $324.92, and I'm going to multiply it by our tax rate, which is 6%. As a decimal, it would be 0.06. So if I multiply those two values together, I get $19.50. So that's my tax. So to find my total purchase price, that's what we're looking for. Let's see, we'll say total price. I'm going to take my $324.92. and I'm going to add on the $19.50 sales tax. And that's going to give me a grand total of $344.42. So these problems are going to be a little bit more involved because you're going to have to do some totaling of all the items first. Once you've totaled all of the items, then you must find the sales tax, and then you can find the total purchase price. So essentially 3 steps. All right, let's look at example number 2. Mike purchased 2 blankets at $44.99 each. So the word each is there, so I can multiply 2 times $44.99 plus 1 mattress for $59, so plus $59, plus 2 bed sheets for a total of $9.99. So they're not $9.99 each. It's total $9.99. All right, so let's do some simplifying. If I multiply 2 and 44.99, I get 89.98 plus 59 plus 9.99. That's going to give me a total of 158.97. So that's just the total of the items that I purchased. Now I need to find the sales tax. The sales tax rate is 5.75%. What is the total purchase price, including sales tax? So to find the tax, I need to multiply 158.97 and change 5.75% to a decimal, 0.0575. And that's going to give me tax equal to $9.14. Then to find the total price, I'm going to take the 158.97 and I'm going to add on $9.14. That's going to give me a total purchase price of $168.11. So just be careful. There's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of spaces for you to make small mistakes. So just be very careful. All right, here's 2 more examples. Number 3 is going to use this chart. Find the total purchase price. So we're buying a dress, shirt, skirt, a pair of trousers, shoes, and a blouse. So the subtotal is just going to be adding all of these up. So if I add all of those up, I get $209.44. The sales tax is 4.5%. So I'm going to take the 209.44 and I'm going to multiply. That's a 4. Don't want it to look like a 7. And I'm going to multiply by 0.045. That's going to give me sales tax of $9.42. And then to find the total purchase price, I can add the 209.44 and the 942 together, and I'm going to get $218.86. So just a different little setup, but same idea. All right, number 4, Nellie purchased a shredder for $39.99. All right, $39.99. 2 laminators for $31.65. Notice there's no each, so it's just $31.65. 4 electric pencil sharpeners at 2 for $15.99. So I need 4 altogether, but every 2 is $15.99. So I need to buy 2 groups of 2. So 2 times $15.99. This is where it gets tricky if you don't read all the words carefully. And a magnetic credit card reader at $14.99. Ooh, what is Nellie doing? Seems a bit sus. Sales tax rate is 3%. What is the total purchase price, including sales tax? Okay, so let's add all this up. We got $39.99. We got $31.65. If I do 2 times $15.99, I get $31.98 plus $14.99. So I can add all of these items together. That's going to give me $118.61. So I can find my sales tax by multiplying the 118.61 by sales tax is 3%, so 0.03. That's going to give me tax of $3.56, nice and small. And then my total price is going to be 118.61 plus 356. And so that's going to give me a total purchase price of $122.17. Okay, so please be very careful when you're reading these word problems that you pay attention to every single word to see if you have to multiply the quantity by the price or if you just have that price. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. And as always, keep calm and keep trucking.